guys, how you doing today? Today we're playing Minecraft. As always, you know I always play Minecraft. And today we have a special mod, as you can see by these glasses. It's the Create mod. It's a very popular mod, and we're about to play it. Well, I'm going to show you something. Today, it's basically a guide of how to make a working train in the Create mod. First, you're going to get your train tracks, and then you're going to right click on the floor where you want the train tracks, and where you're facing, that's where it's going to place it. Boom! And then you're going to right click on the track, just like this, and then you're going to go as far as you want, but there is a limit, like right here, that's too far away. This is the max you can go. And we're just gonna make it super duper long. And then to make your train, you're gonna have to grab yourself a train station, a beautiful train station. We're gonna place it down right here by right clicking on where you want. This arrow will point where you want it. If you point it this way, then it goes that way. If you point it this way, then it goes that way. Then you place the station wherever you want, it doesn't really matter. And then you right click it, and then you click on create new train. And then you left click it. And then you're gonna exit. You're gonna click escape, and then you're gonna see that there's some kind of blue coloring on it, like someone spilled blue ketchup on it. Don't worry, that's natural. And then you're gonna right click it, boom. And then this happens. It spawns this. And if you right click again, you can choose between these two guys. I like these guys. I like these guys more. So let's make a train. You know why I skipped this space right here? Because I'm making a train that connects through chains. So if you leave like a space right here when you're building the actual train, then these guys will connect with the chain and be moved like a separate wagon, which is super cool. It does that automatically. You don't have to add any chains or something. I added 4 different wagons. And now let's build our actual train. I'm gonna use these train casings because they look very fancy, and you don't have to build with them. You can build with anything you want. You can make this train look like anything you want. Now obviously this is not a how to build a fancy train in Minecraft. This is not a tutorial for how to build a fancy train. So we're just gonna skip over that by adding like speed building. So yeah. Start the speed building. Okay, so now we're gonna go here and we're gonna click assemble train. We're gonna name it Bob. Yeah, that's the name, Bob. And let's gonna just make it like one first station. And just like that, we got ourselves a functional train. And as you can see, they're connected with chains automatically. Now with trains. Chains. I meant train. I meant chains, not trains. Alright, if you also, there's a quick life hack. If you hold control, it will make the track way more smoother to make you look how smooth that is. We're gonna do a little turn like this. I'm gonna hold control and I'm gonna right click. Just like this, we got this super cool and smooth track. Then we're gonna make it so it goes forward or to the side at least. Too far away, too sharp. And now we're gonna hold control and boom. Just like that, we got this train tracky thing going on here. Now we're just gonna do a straight line going like this. Through here. Just like this. And now we're gonna do a little tiny turn. No. What am I doing right now? What is happening? Okay, I don't even know what's going on, but it's happening. Okay, so now we're just gonna turn. I wanna really turn. Oh my god, it's too sharp. Alright, fine, and I'll go backwards. And I'm gonna go to the side. Like this. There we go. So now it goes back to its track. So we got like a little circle loop. And now, if you want to make so this train goes automatically around and around and around, you just add another train station. Or train stop. You can add as many train stops as you want. And then we're gonna name it number 2. And we're not gonna put any trains on this one. And now let's get the thing I was talking about, a driver. A guy who's gonna drive this whole thing. This guy. Look at him. He's so brilliant. Doesn't he look the most brilliant man ever existing in the whole universe? Okay, let's put him on the leash, and now we're just gonna connect him to the seats like this by right-clicking. And now, here's the thing that makes it actually know where to go. You're gonna go to create, and you're gonna go down and get the train schedule. And then you're gonna right-click the schedule. Okay, it's not glued. Why are you not glued? Hold on. Hold on. Disassemble. Hold on. It's not glued. Wait, it is glued, but it was not glued, but it was glued. Okay, I don't understand anything. What do you mean? Okay, so now we're gonna right-click the schedule and we're gonna add action. We're gonna make so it goes from 1 to 2, and then we're gonna make so it waits 5 seconds. And then it goes back to 1. Wait 5 seconds. Done. That's all we gotta do. And now you right-click the frog and it will go as soon as you give it to him. And then you keep going in a loop, around. Right-click and there he goes. He got a little cute hat and then he goes. Oh no. I think my mobs are dying. What is happening? Where'd you guys come from? Okay, not everything went to plan. But as you can see, he stops and then I can get in by right-clicking the seats. And off we go. And this is how you make a working train in the Create mod. In Minecraft, Bedrock or Java Edition. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, peace.